Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good whenever you all are watching this. My name is Emily Lint, and I'm here to introduce you to my Jira for Administrators course, give you some course expectations and outline of what you'll be learning in those 4 hours. So our course objectives, we're going to understand some of these core concepts of Jira. I'm really going to take you from a bottom-up approach. Its interface, terminology, what are project templates, and we're going to be primarily using the cloud version. If you guys have certain questions around your data center version that you'll be using within your own organization, we can address those in Q&A, but we're going to be using the cloud as a basis. I go all the way to basic and intermediate administration and how to manage and configure Jira projects. You'll gain the skills to understand and audit issue types, workflows, fields, schemas, that under the hood information, develop the ability to create dashboards, filters, and look at advanced reporting capabilities within Jira and with common integration tools like Power BI and Tableau, so you can expand that for your organization. We're going to explore some advanced tools. So we're going to talk about scaling, like our plugins, but also advanced roadmaps, Jira Align, other integrations that your organization might be asking for from an administrator's point of view. Now, important note here, this course will not include system or installation administration information. That you can find within Jira, and if you get onto the suite, you'll have a lot more guides around doing that. If you have specific questions, we can maybe address those in the training itself. However, we will not be going over actual server maintenance or configurations within the servers. Much like our Jira up and running training, we're going to start off from the basics. We're going to introduce Agile teams and Jira, because Jira in and of itself is a Agile project management, Agile planning tool. So we're going to baseline some terminology there. Then we're going to introduce the Jira interface and get into some basic administration, and including your project and your profile administration. Then you're going to create a project and create some team configurations so that from the bottom up, how to do those configurations. Now this is where we diverge from our Jira up and running training into the administrative type training that you'd be looking for. So we're going to talk about advanced configuration and customization. What is under the hood of Jira, and how do I configure that for one team, multiple teams? How do I create something that's standardized or customized for different teams, and what are some of the trade-offs there? Including leveling up your Jira in terms of custom workflows and automating those transitions and workflows. We get into some really fun stuff there. Then introducing Jira reporting, filters, and dashboards, what is in the tool, and then what is available outside of the tool to integrate with tools like Power BI or Tableau. And finally, we'll end with integration, security, and analytics. So just a piling on of some of the more advanced topics around advanced access controls and data security, tool integration for your DevOps teams or your DevOps tools, and then scaling Jira. So this will be an overview of, if I'm getting asked from administration perspective, what is the next step, or Jira doesn't serve quite this need, what are potentially other plugins or tools that could satisfy that, and being able to understand a little bit more about the product suite and the integrations that are available. And that's it. So I hope to see you in the class.